The pinata is a colourful papier-mâché object typically filled with sweets or small toys, then suspended high from a string. At parties, people take turns trying to hit it with a stick to break it open and release a shower of goodies. I think I prefer pass the parcel, though. With shapes ranging from popular cartoon characters to colourful, glittery shapes, today's piñatas are a big hit at kids' parties. Everyone eagerly awaits the final blow and the frantic scramble for sweets. The traditional way to build one starts with a clay pot suspended from a string. The piñata maker glues cardboard shapes to it and secures the shapes by sticking on pieces of newspaper. Then she covers the rest of the pot. When the glue dries, she decorates the surface with colourful paper. The modern method is to use a balloon instead of a clay pot. After inflating the balloon, she pastes pieces of newspaper all over it, creating the basis for the papier-mâché shape. The trick is to completely saturate the newspaper with a thick paste and make sure no part of the balloon is left uncovered. She continues this process until she's built up 2 or 3 even layers of newspaper all over the balloon. Then she suspends it from a clothes peg to dry. Hours later, the papier-mâché is hardened into a shell around the balloon, which she now bursts and removes. Next, she cuts an opening at the top of the shell. This is the hole through which the buyer will fill the piñata with treats. She'll later reattach the cut piece to make a trapdoor. But first, with the sharp tips of her scissors, she pierces a row of holes along the circumference and threads twine through them. She leaves long ends at the top with which to suspend the piñata. This piñata will be star-shaped. To make each point, she rolls thin cardboard into a cone, taping it closed. She trims it to the required size, and then cuts tabs at the base and bends them back. She makes 7 of these cardboard points, and then tapes them onto the shell one by one. Once all 7 are positioned, the decorating with colourful, glittery foil wrapping paper can begin. She tapes a sheet around each point of the star. Then she applies glue in between the points and adheres pieces of wrapping paper to those areas. She folds other pieces into flower shapes and glues them on as well. Once the entire piñata is covered, she tapes matching streamers to the end of each point. Some historians believe Spanish missionaries used star piñatas like this one to convert the native peoples in the Americas to Christianity. The star symbolized Satan, the treats represented heavenly reward, and the blindfold represented faith in God. Today, most kids just want the toffees. Amen to that. Go on, hit it harder, son. That's it. There we go. Right, that's mine. No, that's mine. Right, I'm coming through. Please.